The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
From the streets of America to the savage ear, homeless bum horror stories. Extra, extra, hear all about it. And I knew this would happen because at the bottom of the hour, we have a bigger, most important story, bigger story, more important. The rally tomorrow from Colonel Harry Riley, who's leading 1 million mobilized militia members to Washington to throw the bums out. And that includes Republicans, by the way. Obama, Boehner, Holder, Reid, McConnell, Pelosi, Biden. By the way, about Biden, I was the only one in the radio business to talk about Biden's son signing on as a member of a Ukrainian natural gas company's board of directors. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that no one's reporting on it. Not Fox, not Hornblower. I'm going to rename him from Wallbanger to Hornblower, I think. I'm tired of the word Wallbanger. You got the picture. Hornblower won't cover it. Golfer won't cover it. No one will cover it. The lawyer won't cover it. Nobody. We've been talking about what should be done with the homeless in the streets of America because the streets of San Francisco in particular are filled with human waste, defecation, urination. No one will stop them in San Francisco. That's one issue. There are other issues, and the bigger issue right now is the bums in the government. And tomorrow there's a huge rally, I hope it is 1 million people, led by a Army colonel who joins us right now in the Savage Nation about the Operation American Spring, the streets of Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Okay, you ready for this one? Here it comes. Colonel Harry Riley joins us on the Savage Nation. Colonel Riley, a pleasure. Thank you for joining the program.
Hey, Dr. Savage, great to be with you. Thanks for hearing us.
Well, hearing us, you're actually doing what I've been dreaming someone would do one day. You're the leader. And how many people are you really expecting in the streets tomorrow, demanding that the, let's say, incompetent or corrupt politicians that you name be dismissed from office? How many guys do you think are going to be there, and women?
We're trusting that we're going to be blessed with millions of people tomorrow. We've been spreading this word now for 5 or 6 months. It's a movement to action by grassroots individuals, patriots who clearly are convinced that the administration, the Congress, the courts are totally in chaos. They're lawless. And if we don't do something now, if we don't try to turn this around, reverse the power structure in the United States of America from these lawless individuals in D.C. back to we the people, then the states, then the feds, then we're going to end up with Obama's socialist communist takeover.
I agree 1,000%, by the way. You are saying you want the ouster of Obama, Boehner, Holder, Reid, McConnell, Pelosi, and Biden. Are there others that you think are not serving the people?
Well, at this point, we believe we have a total breakdown at the federal level that we no longer have 3 equal branches of government. That's pretty obvious because the Congress is doing absolutely nothing to stop Obama and his quest to do everything himself he wants to, whether the Congress agrees with him or not. Yes,
no, he's an out-of-control monomaniac, bordering on the ludicrous, never mind the insane. Did you hear yesterday that Biden's son joined the cartel of a natural gas leadership in Ukraine, Colonel? Did you hear about that one?
No, but, nothing is surprising to me. There's so many issues, so many violations, so much lawlessness that we out here in America, we don't know what we're going to wake up to tomorrow morning.
That's right. Do you know that Pelosi gave a speech saying we cannot prohibit a path to citizenship for illegal aliens? This is a former Speaker of the House of Representatives saying we cannot prohibit the illegals from becoming citizens? I've never heard anything like this madness.
Well, the reason is they pay absolutely no attention to the Constitution. They've trashed the Constitution. Obama holds his finger up and says, I have a pen. But he doesn't realize we have a Declaration of Independence and a Constitution that trumps his pen and his telephone.
I agree. We've gone from I have a dream to I have a scheme under Obama. I get it. Colonel, let me ask you something. Let's say you get a large turnout and you make your point. aren't you afraid that the government will infiltrate the folks who show up with agents provocateurs and try to cause some kind of ruckus?
You know, we can't monitor every individual that wants to walk into Washington, D.C. We're going to be prepared. We're looking for those kinds of individuals. We're working with the D.C. police, the Park Police. They know our history. They know very well every time we come up there, we're calm, we're clean. We make the place better than it was when we were there. So you can't say it won't happen, but we believe that if we have the numbers that we need, then that in itself will provide the protection we need.
Now your name is Harry Riley. You're a retired Army colonel, and it takes a man with military experience, in my opinion, to lead people, and lead them. You are. Are you affiliated with any groups other than this group, the American Spring operation?
No, this is it. Other than I'm an independent as far as my politics, I'm just basically a patriot. I just want to have our nation restored before it's destroyed by the people in power today. It's gotten so bad that there's little hope except if a large group of we the people go up there and stay for any number of days or weeks, whatever it's going to take to get attention.
But where are you going to stay? Are you saying this large group tomorrow, the revolutionary-style patriots, as defined by the Washington Times, are going to camp on the National Mall?
No, there's no suggestion whatsoever that we're going to stay to camp on the National Mall. We're going to be in there from 8 o'clock in the morning until 5 in the evening. Then we go to our rest, and we'll do it again Saturday. We'll have a church service on Sunday on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. And then Monday we'll be back again on the mall. We'll be there on Tuesday and Wednesday.
You're saying more than 1 million militia members have already mobilized for the event. You say the projections of 10 million to attend aren't pie in the sky. And you also say every branch of government looks at we the people whom they have taken an oath to serve as pests, interfering with their political agenda, cramping their self-serving, greedy agendas. You say we have no faith in the ballot box any longer, as many believe the sacred secret box has been compromised. I couldn't have said it better than you.
Well, it's not only me. I'm just basically a water carrier here. It's a grassroots effort. If it wasn't, I believe, pushed up by the Lord himself, this would have folded months ago. But the people are starting to stand up. We saw that in Nevada. The thugs from BLM tried to step on this Bundy family, and we the people stood up and said, wait a minute, we don't do that in America. Stop
Yes,
it.
but look what the media did to the patriots who stood up to the jackbooted thugs in the BLM. They try to make the patriots into the problem. And now the FBI is investigating people who show up with guns to defend themselves? How do you like that one?
Yeah, well, that's exactly what we've got. As I indicated, the power structure is turned upside down. Rather than we the people being with the power as our founders envisioned, the thugs at the level of the federal level have taken over. So the only way we can stop it, apparently, because the states won't, they get slammed, so they're not organized. The only thing is left is we the people, large numbers.
All right, last point. Colonel, this is very important. The audience is hanging on your every word. Some of them would like to attend. Where do they go tomorrow or Friday or Saturday? Where do they go?
Hello, you there?
Yes, we're here.
We're meeting on the mall. We have 4 target areas, one at the Lincoln Memorial, one at the Washington Monument, and 2 up near the Capitol. If we have 1 million, 2 million people, then we're going to totally saturate the whole area. So basically, we want boots on the ground. We especially want the states around D.C., Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. Those states, they have to come in there because it's just simply a day trip for them. We need their help. We got people flying already in from California, from Washington State, from Texas. So we need our help right around the Capitol. There's patriots there that have to stand up. We can't do it without our people, because Obama will look out the window and say, well, this is just sort of, there they are again. They'll go away.
Yep.
And we'll raise...
Colonel, your website for people who want more info is www, of course, OperationAmericanSpring.org for more info. Colonel, has the media been friendly to you, or are they ignoring you? Has Fox News had you on?
No, we have not. There's starting to be some movement with the major media, but so far, you're our best source.
Really? All of the great patriots in talk radio haven't heard about you and given you some publicity. That's odd. The ones who wrap themselves in the Constitution, I would have thought would have been out there marching with you.
Oh, the talk radio has been faithful to us.
Well, thank God. Thank God for that. Thank God that the government has not yet taken that freedom away. Again, we're talking about this topic before we go back to the homeless scourge in America. Operation American Spring tomorrow, Washington Mall. Colonel Riley is leading it. He needs your help. Please be there. Colonel, all I can say is you're our hero today because you're doing what every American dreamed of.
No.
You really are. You really are doing America's work tomorrow.
2014.com.
Please say that again.
OAS 2014.com.
OAS2014.com. Got it. Colonel, good luck tomorrow. We'll be watching. Hope you can come back on the Savage Nation.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.